What's up, everybody? Wait for everybody to get on. We're here to talk about what if, what's next in the building. Episode 5 this week.
Yes.
And episode 5, we have the zombie episode of What If. Yep. So we're going to talk about that. Let's get some more people in here first.
Yep.
Anyway, how's everybody's Labor Day going? And if you ain't live, comment anyway and let us know how it went.
How did it go?
What's up, Reese?
Hi. So it's the zombie edition.
Yep.
So I'm rocking my Oogie Boogie because things are starting to get a little spooky.
Okay, so I am rocking the Kung Fu joint because I'm still on my Shang-Chi high.
Yes.
So I put on my Kung Fu Mickey. We got all the styles on here, dragon style, tiger style. You know how we do.
I actually love that shirt and I loved Shang-Chi. So, comment down below if you want us to cover that as well because, and obviously if you haven't seen it, we won't spoil anything, but if you haven't seen it, you have got to see it. Any Marvel fan would really appreciate it.
Yeah, yo, you see she got on her spooky shirt. She ready, Amber?
Yes. Yeah, it's time. It's spooky season is here. I'm a little behind. If you follow us on Instagram, once I set up our Halloween tree, I said what I said, Halloween tree.
You do have a Halloween tree.
And decorations, I'm definitely make sure that Corey puts it in the story.
Lisa and Toya, what's up, y'all?
Hi.
The Halloween is a big deal around here. I said the Halloween. Halloween is a big deal around here because that's our season.
Yeah,
we rather spooky season than Christmas, actually.
Yeah, we enjoy traveling more in the fall. One, because all the kids are back to school, so you don't have the same crowds. Ella and Ava have flexibility with their school schedules, so we're able to do that. Yeah. It's jean jacket weather.
Yeah.
And I haven't met a jean jacket I don't like.
Reese says she loves our real talk. That's how we do it. That's the thing of the real reviews because we keep it 100. What up, Bibbidi Bobbidi Nicole?
Hi.
Anyway, so
let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what if. Mm-hmm. If you let us know what your thoughts were on episode 4. Doctor Strange, right? I was here for it.
Yeah, that was your kind of episode on the low.
Definitely was.
I wasn't feeling it like that.
Well, so here's the thing, and I've said this before. The episode that I have been least excited about in this series is the zombie one.
Okay.
So I've never watched Walking Dead. I don't know these zombie streets.
We about to tell on ourselves here now. Huh?
I don't know these zombie streets. So I think they eat brains and don't have brains.
Yeah, I don't know. You need a silver bullet.
I don't know. That's vampire. Listen, I could talk to you all day about vampires and werewolves and shapeshifters. Shout out to Twilight and True Blood.
Yeah.
This is definitely new territory for me. I will say this before I say any predictions.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I don't want is I hope that Chadwick is not in this episode.
Okay. Right.
I don't want to hear Chadwick doing
a zombie voice. Yeah.
I don't want it. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Like I was hoping. I don't know why they went the zombie route.
Yeah.
There are so many different paths that they could go through via the comics. I'm not sure why they went the zombie route.
Yeah.
I would have appreciated the vampire route because that would have been a soft intro for Blade or for Morbius.
True. I don't know
who you can bring here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested in figuring out how they even became zombies. You know what I'm saying? Like, where we at? Like, what realm are we in that these that the superheroes are zombies?
In the words of Ella, trippy.
Right.
That's what we were watching the Spider-Man. We were watching Spider-Man Far From Home. Well,
Well, we
Homecoming.
watched both of them. Yeah.
Homecoming and Far From Home. And Far From Home, Ella was like, yeah, this is trippy. This is
Yeah.
Doctor Strange trippy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, just you wait, because Doctor Strange and Spider-Man will be teaming up in the next few movies.
Any of you guys out here have anything? Any predictions or what are you looking forward to seeing in this zombie episode that's coming up on Wednesday? Don't worry, I'll wait.
I don't know, guys. The zombie one is confusing, and it's so they're keeping the trailer. Even the trailer is under wraps.
Yeah,
which lets me know they're gonna go next level on us.
Okay, like all the way to the left.
Absolutely to the left.
Justice said he wants to see a Hulk zombie. That would be crazy. Because first of all, how do you kill a zombie? One, two, let alone it being a Hulk. A Hulk zombie, that might be out of control. Actually, good one.
You know
good
what, though?
Justin.
I just thought about it. Thanks. That's a good one, Justin, because when you said the Hulk, I thought about it. I'm like, well, what would the purpose of zombies be? This would be a way to justify Thunderbolt Ross.
Okay.
By saying, oh, we need, someone
Super
other
soldiers?
than the Avengers because in the event of a zombie apocalypse.
It could be on some, on your stuff, like Thunderbolt Ross injected everybody and it went bad and they became zombies.
TBR is
I
a
don't
hater.
know.
TBR is a hater. I don't know. Listen, if they bring Thunderbolt Ross into it, then that means that they could bring in my girl.
Who?
Allegra DeFontaine.
Oh my God.
I could say her name all day.
I'm interested in seeing what she got going cooking up. But listen, update on this, right? We doing what if, what's next every Mondays, but I think we're going to turn this into just Marvel Mondays, right?
Marvelous Mondays. Well, so here's what we've got going on. We've got What If, and then after What If, we have the Eternals, and I really would like to speak to everybody about what your ideas are for the Eternals.
Yeah, because we know everybody out here got theories, so we would like to hear them. We would like to bounce ours back and forth off of you guys. So we got plenty of time. There's enough to talk about with Marvel, so I think this is going to be a staple in the road tripping with the Rudes repertoire.
You see how he just voluntold me? He voluntold me, ladies and gents. So school starts Wednesday for Ella, and I don't know how I'm going to be on Mondays when school starts. She goes to school remotely, so she's here all day with me.
And me.
Keep me in your prayers, guys.
Yeah, keep me in your prayers too, guys.
But we'll see. But
see how she left me out? See how that happens?
Well, because first of all, Ella is the Flavor Flav to Corey's Chuck D. Okay? She hypes up everything he does. So, for example, Corey is in charge of math and science. I'm in charge of ELA. I'm in charge of all the other stuff. But when science starts, Amber, it's the hate. I'll send her down to you. She said you will survive. When science starts, he gets an entire song. Ella made a song. It's Mr. Bryant's science class.
Science time. Come on now. You got
I'm sorry. Right. Mr. Bryant's science time.
Yeah, we got rhymes. We rhymes. Sometimes I rhyme slow. Sometimes I rhyme quick. You feel me?
Where's the zombie when you need one?
Right.
I'm just asking. Where's the zombie when you need one? So to Lisa's point, I get what you're saying about being completely open and not having any ideas of what's going to happen with this episode. I think that's really
that's what they want.
Fun is.
And that's what they want too.
Yes.
Like they probably told their writers. Yeah, they locked their writers in a room and was like, come up with anything off the wall, as far-fetched as possible, and we'll see what sticks.
And you know what, Corey mentioned this last Monday, and if you missed that, we do still have it available. Last Monday's live, he talked about how having the actors voice the characters really sold us. I will say this: episode 4, I didn't feel like I was watching an animation. I felt like Strange was in these streets.
Yo,
Wong was wonging.
How about when the watcher creeped up
like
yo?
Yes, I know.
Yo, what you doing, Strange?
I know.
Nah, I can't jump in.
I know.
I'm chilling.
I know.
But you tripping.
And Wong was like, I'm out. Wong is if this isn't in my ministry was a person. Wong sets up boundaries and he dips off.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna go have some tea. Don't do what you're gonna do, but I'm out.
Show him that Oogie Boogie, babe.
Here we go. And in honor of Itsy Magic, Bree, I am rocking it back to front.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, Oogie Boogie's on the back, babe.
No.
Ah, she tried it.
No, I don't. Are you sure?
You can't rock this one back to front because he's on the front. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the one.
See? They have one that, like, if you guys, you know, shout out to all my Spirit jersey fans or my hardcore Disney fans. The Spirit jerseys in the front look really plain.
Yeah.
This one goes in the dark, too. And we got one for each of us, except for Ella. They didn't have her size. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. She's still being petty about that.
Like Amber.
But yeah, this is one of my favorite Spirit jerseys.
But anyway.
So thanks so much for that, Nicole.
Back to the Marvel tip. So
Lisa's right. She forgets it's animation too.
Yeah. When I told y'all before this started, when I seen the trailer, what did I say? Give me my love. Come on now. Yeah. I know you. Okay.
Corey definitely was pushing this. He was sold on it. I was not.
Amber's hating on it.
But I'm glad. Listen, Amber, and anyone that has been rocking with us all along that has seen our travel vlogs, which we have another one coming up soon because we were away for Virgo season. I don't try to dress. I dress like everyone's favorite art teacher. It is what it is.
She does dress like dress like an art teacher, yo.
Everybody's favorite art teacher.
The favorite art teacher.
Right.
You're right. I get it.
That matters. The favorite part matters.
Yeah. All right. What was you saying? I forgot.
So,
what up, Duran?
Hey, Duran.
We're just going over the zombie episode 5. Let me reset the room like it's Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Listen, this is about Marvel. What if? What's next for Wednesday? Zombies. Episode 5. We got the zombies on deck.
And I'm going to say this again, Duran, I think you would appreciate this. I was a little confused by zombies because I would have rather had vampires because that would have been able to introduce Blade to the MCU, Morbius, the trailer that went nowhere, right? Yo. That trailer released. I think we saw that trailer in Endgame. And then it just trailed off.
Yeah, they don't even tell you like coming soon, nothing. It's just
no.
Forget about it.
It's not. I mean, now we know
they might have reshot the whole thing. That's what they did with New Mutants.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. But so my thing with the zombies is that we have some of the most brilliant minds. Tony Stark, we have Shuri, we have Dr. Banner, we have Peter Parker. All of these people are going to be brainless? I don't know. It seems like a waste of talent. I don't know.
So this last episode, right? We seen just a touch of continuity.
Yes.
With that, you say it's a flirkin. I kind of want to agree with you, but I'm still not sure. So maybe Strange Supreme, that wasn't the end for him. Maybe he got the zombies cracking there.
Do you think they'll try to incorporate Skrulls in this? Throw them under the bus because they have to come out and justify the multiverse war that involves Skrulls.
Mm-hmm. Secret Wars.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a little too early for that because remember, like Shang-Chi, people forget, like Shang-Chi that's in 2023. You know what I mean? So since the inception of the MCU, we've been in real time. The events have been happening. When we go see them, that's when it happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like Iron Man was in 2008. Everything was every year. But now that they did the little future stuff and was jumping around, Shang-Chi, that's 2023. Far From Home, that's happening in 2023. So I think they need to have time in between. So that's why we're
not Far From Home.
Yeah.
No Way Home.
Far From Home.
Far From Home was the second one. When he was in
No Way.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What you want to do?
So that was the one that. But see, no way. So Far From Home already came out, so that's what always throws me off.
But Far From Home happened after Endgame.
Yeah.
Which 2023.
Yeah.
So, you made me forget what I was gonna say, but that's okay.
No,
what I'm saying
is you're saying it's too soon for Skrulls.
Yeah, because they gotta catch up.
Since the 90s. Shout out to Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know, guys. What are some of your thoughts, or what would you like to see, or what don't you want to see in this zombie episode?
Okay, I'm just saying that's too early for the Skrulls Secret Wars. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get everything established first.
Oh, thanks so much, Amber. Thanks. She's like, best review ever. Thanks so much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We try. We're trying. We up and coming. You know what I'm saying, Amber?
I love the fact, and I love the sense of community. When I was younger, so my dad had an amazing comic book collection, which was then passed down to my older brother, who was 3 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I would sneak into his room, and they were like in cases and everything, and I would sneak and read the comic books. So I would like rush through them. I thought I was alone. Nope. There's a whole world.
Yeah.
Whole world.
So look, anytime
in the words
my
of
mom,
Yondu, why one universe when you could have them all?
Anytime my mom went grocery shopping, I was in the magazine aisle. I had to get a comic book, and I had to get Mad magazine.
Mad Lips? Mad. Yes, I remember that.
I had to get a Mad magazine.
Yeah.
That was a must. Like, Spy versus Spy. You know what I'm saying? But
today's kids could never.
I know. I don't even know if Mad magazine even comes out.
I don't think so.
That joint used to be hilarious.
Think so.
But Lisa said, is it going to be full on zombie, or are they just turning? I wonder if we will see the transition. That's what I'm hoping.
I'm hoping that we see a transition. I'm hoping that the watcher says, okay, this is that moment. I loved the watcher interacting with Doctor Strange. And I know that Doctor Strange has a higher emotional intelligence and was able to sense him. I don't know if anyone else would be able to sense him.
Okay.
But I liked the back and forth with them.
Mm-hmm. That was dope.
So, if the watcher's looking and is like, hey, zombie, you're tripping. I mean, I might be here for that. I don't know.
It's been noticeable so far that I haven't seen anything from Scarlet Witch. You know what I mean? Like, even in the trailers of What If, I haven't. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Have y'all seen a Scarlet Witch in any of the What If trailers?
No.
Because, I would like to see.
She's still trying to figure out where her boys are.
Okay.
Like, all moms know their child when that child says mom. It's just like you know it. She knows it. She's still trying to find them.
Moms, yes. Dads, not so much. Every kid, when they yell dad, sound the same.
Yeah.
I'd be like.
But Ella doesn't. Ella says D-man. She's like, hey, D-man, because, he's her dad, but he's also the man.
Right.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
It seems like a little jealousy, babe. We got our thing, too. We got our thing.
Again, this was the one that I was least looking forward to. But given the energy that they've been giving us thus far, I am looking forward to it.
Okay. I mean, this might be, last place.
First place.
Yeah, I'd be looking for last place, I don't know. They might surprise me. They all been good.
Yeah. So maybe the zombie thing, we'll look at it and we'll go, oh man, let's watch what's it called? I almost said Grateful Dead, ladies and gentlemen. Walking Dead. Let's watch Walking Dead.
Probably not.
Who knows?
I'll forego that and watch C.
C is great. If you have not seen C, SEE on Apple TV Plus, is that how you say it? Apple TV Plus, or it's really good.
One of the endless streaming services.
I know. I will also say this: going into this episode, after watching Shang-Chi, I'm like, Marvel can't be stopped.
What up, fam? Y'all got some questions for us? Come on, interact with us, baby. Don't let us do all the talking. See that? See how I made that? That's what me and Els do all day long. Baby!
Send help.
Anywho,
I know Duran has some theories. Like
Duran definitely do. I don't know what he waiting on. But Shang-Chi. Let's talk about Shang-Chi for a minute. Has everyone in here seen Shang-Chi? Yes or no?
Oh, Duran's doing a fantasy
Oh, come on, yo.
Fantasy draft time. Without giving away the movie, I will say this. It's amazing how...
Thank you, Toya.
What happened? Oh, thanks, Toya.
Let me tell you something. Me and Toya go back, man, from in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Back.
Yeah. She was very quiet back then, though. Things might have changed since then, but she used to be very quiet.
Toya's living her life. Listen, you got to come into your stride, you know? But, so this is what I was going to say. The fact that...
Okay, Chris ain't seen it yet.
Okay, so I won't say anything.
Amber don't seen it.
I
want to talk about them end credit scenes, but I'm not.
But what I will say is the level of thought and detail. We are seeing things that were discussed in Iron Man 2, 3.
All of them. 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3. You have to absolutely. I think it is available on streaming October 18th. It's something that you'll watch multiple times because there are Easter eggs. And I guess that was my thing with this episode, me not being as excited about this episode. There wasn't a corresponding movie for me to kind of go back to.
Okay.
But Shang-Chi paid off some things that we thought were long forgotten, which makes me, going to Guardians of the Galaxy, it makes me excited for Adam.
Okay.
Because that post-credit scene, we haven't seen anything
a
yet.
long time. Right.
But now that I know that you guys are just bringing up stuff from 15 years ago and 10 years ago, thank you.
Well, I still need to know how Thanos got that Power Stone. I need to see him get busy on Xandar. Just for me. Just show me that, please, Marvel.
Of course, I was going to stand for Thanos.
Oh, that Thanos might as well be. He is my other universe me. So, in a different realm, that would be, he's me. I am this realm's Thanos. Don't make me snap.
I don't even know what to say to that. I will say this. Thanos is probably the MCU's top villain.
Right now. I mean, comic books he was too, though, for real. I mean, he was the end all be all. Galactus is dope. Galactus is that dude. Doctor Doom is that dude. It's some guys out there.
We're gonna see some magic. We're definitely gonna.
Kang's that dude. Kang's about to get busy.
Speaking of Kang, let's have a moment of silence.
Okay.
We definitely lost a great one today.
Facts.
Do you want to talk about it a little bit?
Okay, yeah, I'll run it. So we lost, if y'all haven't heard, a somber moment, but we lost Michael K. Williams. Mm-hmm. Which is Omar from The Wire. What's his name?
Montrose from Lovecraft Country.
And a many of other things.
Just he was a brilliant thespian. It wasn't one of those things of, you can rap, so let's put you in a movie type thing. No, he was really about his craft.
Okay.
And, his mother lives here in our town. And so, to run into him, his energy was always good.
It was always crazy. Good. So I was in Giant, I may have.
Grocery store.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was in the grocery store. And, I may or may not have been inebriated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pushing the cart and I see somebody coming the opposite way with their cart. And I see it's only one self-scan left. So I had to speed up a little bit. Whoop, cut him off. As I cut him off, I'm looking in his face and I'm like, yo, that's Montrose. Yeah. I said, so then I stopped. I was like, yo, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I cut off Omar from The Wire. Now I'm shook, right? But I was like, listen, you did a phenomenal job. on Lovecraft Country. I'm glad. So personally, this is crazy that I'm thinking about it. I was actually personally able to give him his roses while he was still here.
Definitely.
Because I definitely told him, and he was appreciative. He was like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Michael K. Let's get a little moment of silence right now.
Yeah, guys, let's send out love and positive vibes to his family. We live in a very small town, so no matter what you do or what you accomplish, you are associated you're connected by your parents. So you know, a lot of people know his mother around here, and so, you know, love and prayers to him and to the family. You know, no matter what I accomplish in life, I will always be Black's daughter. Corey will always be Miss Grace's son, right? So that's the kind of mentality that we have. So he was able to be in this space and not be gawked at or anything.
Right. Oh, yeah. No, he will walk around, you know, just like,
it's funny because I would always run into him the night before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
The night before Christmas. So it's like, you know, his mom sent him out for stuff.
Right. And her friend, who is a Michael K. Williams stan, right? We were in the grocery store and I'm like, yo, there go Omar behind you. She's like, whatever, and just started walking out. I said, no, for real, look. And she was like, oh my God, and went and took a picture with him and everything.
Yeah,
she was sad.
She's like, all these years I spent in Brooklyn, I've never seen him. I've seen him at a grocery store in Harrisburg.
Right.
That's the way it goes. That's definitely. Yes, where you see that. Typical Corey, though. He made the cart, you know, getting in line in competition.
Oh, yeah. No, I was ready to get out of here because I was just like I said.
Yeah.
I said.
Listen,
I was ready to go.
If Corey's had a wine cooler or two, I just sit
wine
in the car.
Cooler?
I drive, I sit in the car. You can go.
She played me. She
trying
trying to play me out with a wine cooler.
I'm not doing
now we doing shots. Come on, y'all. Don't play me, Jim Beam, honey.
Yes. So, Justin, Lovecraft Country. So, and here's the thing. We loved him in Lovecraft Country. And I'm not going to lie. When I saw the crossover for Jonathan Majors into the MCU, I thought, tag a friend in.
Bro, that would have been cold. Yeah.
Please. Journey Smollett, and, you know, please bring Michael K. Williams with you. We've got room in the MCU. Because Jonathan Majors is one of those actors, too, that really takes you into the place.
Not the Bartles and James. Yo.
Listen, Bartles and James, oh my goodness.
Him, like, I would have loved to be a fly on the wall with Michael K. Williams and Jonathan Majors in the same room because they are legit thespians.
They take their craft serious.
Yeah, they're not just actors, right? They dive in and they become that character.
Yes.
Like when Jonathan Majors showed up as He Who Remains, I'm like, this is crazy because of the way he's playing this character, right? And that was the nice one. So when he shows up again, he's going to be a totally different person. And he's going to talk differently.
Yes.
It's going to be crazy.
Jonathan Majors is the definition of do what you love and love what you do.
What up, Kyle?
And I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle. You know, I can't wait to see what else he brings in the MCU. So I know that we have the zombie episode coming up, which I can't wait for. I will say this. This is really a good series. And then I think like shortly after this wraps up is when we go into the Eternals.
Yep.
And then in December.
Got Far From Home. I mean, not Far From Home. No Way Home.
Listen.
Home Alone.
Listen. Right.
Home on the Range.
Right. You know, get your Spidey senses or your Peter Tingle, as Happy Hogan says, and figure out different names. Okay.
That one.
Sony, do better.
Yeah.
It gets confusing. Courtney B. Vance. But see, if Courtney B. Vance comes on the scene, I need to see him with his wife, Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
I need to see that, you know, I'm looking forward to Black Panther 2 now.
Okay. I'm still, I am, but I'm not.
I will say this. So, I'm looking forward to the What If episode with Killmonger because then I think that would will get me more in the zone for all things Black Panther 2.
Yeah. No, listen, I like the way they did this. Like, they are legendary. They gave us Loki, right? They let Loki break everything. He broke it. He broke everything.
Loki.
Yeah, exactly. Loki showed up and he Loki'd. He broke everything. So then here comes What If, right? Now What If shows up and it's like anything goes.
Yeah.
Then they bring out Shang-Chi, which is like a new beginning. This is the kickoff to phase 4. And they couldn't have done it any better.
They showed out.
They couldn't have done it any better.
They showed out with Shang-Chi. And
Chris is on the fence about Panther. Go ahead. I was listening.
I'm Chris, hearing the episode 2 of What If, What's Next was very therapeutic for me. I thought, or cathartic. It was very cathartic for me. So
it's a thumbs up, Reese. Shang-Chi. 2 thumbs up. I wish I had 2 more hands so I could give it 4 thumbs up.
All thumbs. Just all thumbs. Shang-Chi was it was given what it was supposed to give. Okay.
Who is T'Challa? I know you wanted to say T'Challa, right? I hope that's what you were trying to say, Justin.
Oh yeah.
No one.
No.
He will not be.
Well, so here's the thing with Black Panther 2, and we want to be good stewards of your time, so we'll be wrapping up soon. But in Black Panther 1, they didn't really do an origin story to explain as much in depth as they could have that there are many Black Panthers.
Yes.
Right? So there was only one T'Challa, but there have been many Black Panthers, and there'll be many more to come.
Yep, there it is.
I think that it would be a benefit for them to highlight that in 2.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they touched on it. They touched on it in the first Black Panther.
But not as in depth as I would have liked.
Okay.
Not to my liking.
That's me. He didn't know I was the chocolate. Yeah, that's me.
To chill. Okay? To chill. So
to Chocolate Thunder. That's my real name, but I'm chilling.
So before Black Panther came out, we have a cane corso when we were comic heads, right? And so our cane corso, he moves like a panther and everything. So we were like, T'Challa. Like, it's a slam dunk.
Yeah, that was easy.
And so when Black Panther came out, people were like, how'd you know?
Right. Nah, I've been reading comic books. I mean, he's only been out since the 60s.
Right. They're like, how'd you know?
Yo.
So it's been wild. Too much. Yes. Lisa, he's always too much. He's always too much. It has been great speaking with all of you and touching base. Be sure to tune in. We will be posting our real review of this. When you see Shang-Chi, we will be posting our real review. We've already posted our real review of Shang-Chi, so be sure to check that out. If you were with us last Monday, you know that we were at Cedar Point for Virgo season.
Cedar Point vlog coming soon, coming this week.
Guys, who knew?
I wanted it out earlier, but we had a lot going on.
Who knew that Cedar Point was the place to be, even if you don't like roller coasters?
Nah.
I did not know.
If anybody in this live haven't been to Cedar Point, trust me, if you can get there, get there. If you're not a roller coaster enthusiast, sorry for you, but
it was still fun for me.
You got on a roller coaster though.
Yeah, I did.
She got on the big boy one too.
Just to show Ella that she could do it. You know how it is, but I didn't want to. So it was definitely under protest, but I had poker face.
Nah, that joint was,
it was fun.
You liked it.
It was fun.
Right.
But, I didn't know there was so much to do. I didn't know there were cabins because that was the thing that was freaking me out. Not like gung-ho about staying in hotels and sharing elevators with people these days. So I was thrilled to see that. Duran, I hope everything goes well with your fantasy football. And you know what? Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the love. And thank you. What you
You're gonna see Lake Erie. I don't know if you can see Canada. Lake Erie is like the ocean, man. That joint's huge.
huge.
And we got a today years old fact while we were there. And I'm gonna end it with this because we didn't know this, but if anybody out there didn't know how the Great Lakes were formed, they were actually glaciers. And actually at Lake Michigan, you can see where the glacier was pushing the sand, and there's huge sand mounds that like people hang glide and parasail and all that stuff. So
yeah,
today years old, that is melted glacier.
So, stay tuned. We've got more vlogs coming your way. Definitely be sure to interact with us on IG. Like I said, I'll show you our spooky season stuff once I get that all together. And you know what? We'll be back here on Monday. So set your alarm, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard or Walt Disney World time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific or Disneyland time.
That's right.
I'm going to keep saying Disneyland time until Corey takes them to Disneyland.
Stay tuned.
Speaking into
Road Trip with the Roots, go fund me.
Woo! All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you soon.
Keep tripping, y'all.
Bye, guys.